Huh? Why did that not unmute? That's weird. Tilt this up a little bit more. There we go. Now it's catching me better. Yeah, I don't know why my mic didn't unmute. It should have. I have a sequence of buttons that it's supposed to do that. I was gonna check my considering setting up my buttons anyway, because my cat is sitting in my lap. Might have to set up my shortcuts again. Never mind, he's gonna go in the window. Yeah, you go in the window. Yeah, blind me with the sun. It's so cold out today, chat. Like, oh my god. Like, I went to my chiropractor appointment and I was shivering the whole ride there because it was like 27 out. And my car didn't warm up until like right as I got there. So, because it's not that far. Let me at least check why that didn't unmute. If there's something wrong with the buttons. Why are you like this? Stop that. Wait, that's restarting. Gaming. Yeah, it says activate. Supposed to turn it on. Weird. I don't know. Oh well. I will worry about that later, I guess. Maybe it just glitched out or something. I don't know. Is music quiet? It looks really quiet. We'll turn it up a little bit. I know this is a quieter song, but it's quite a there we go. Okay. So actually, yeah, I do think I want to keep this open because we've been trying to hammer out the details for the New Year's stream because we didn't do it even though I set up this like chat like 2 months ago at this point. Maybe 3. So hopefully we'll get the New Year itinerary out soonish. We gotta refine some of these colors. Oh shit. Okay. Here should be fine. I think it's just the torso there and the arm. Let's make these all transparent so I can see what I'm doing. Everything that I'm not working on makes it easier. Gosh, brain is dead today. I'm not sure I'll be able to do much yapping. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to bring up. When I was driving to the store for groceries, I think yesterday, was it yesterday? Day before? I don't know. Either way, when I went to go get groceries, there was a so one of the houses I passed by, they had a crane just sitting there, and suspended from it was a Christmas tree. Just hanging in the air. I was like, what the fuck? Did a fucking double take on that shit. I thought that was so funny though. Laughing my fucking ass off. Add textures and such. Finish editing the colors. This needs to be unlocked so I can connect this better. So I know some of the lines are a little scuffed. I'm honestly not that worried about it on the trailer, TBH. I know it should be, but there's so much fucking work I gotta do with this shit. Although this I will erase because it's a little much there. But some of them I'm probably just gonna leave. Got so much shit to do. Yeah, that should be. Let's add the textures. Editing layer. Not continuous. Right. Let me turn this off. Turn off the bars. We don't need the bars at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Let's add texture. Brain is so dead today. Oh my god. Yeah, I thought it was functioning okay until, you know, I'm like sitting here actually doing things, attempting to entertain. Actually, it's like a perfect fit. I don't have to adjust that at all. I'm gonna leave that as it is. Click that. And then you. There we go. That's on the wrong layer to select. It's higher up, isn't it? Yeah. This one. Put you on soft light. Perfect. Textures done. Now we can shade, I guess. Okay, let's go back to front. see. Bring all this up. We will shade this shit. We'll probably be done with this one pretty quickly, so I might start moving on to the next one after this. Oh, I think I wanted this part to be empty. Why is it? Oh. I just switched it over. I wish I could rearrange the brush presets. I have not found a way to do that yet. Because I would like to. I like to put the pen and airbrush at the top and have all the textures underneath it, but it is what it is. Not found a way to rearrange those yet. I guess I could Google it. Cause I hate having to scroll for my default pen. Kinda annoying. I also need to figure out another TikTok for today because I've not been working on that very much. Good enough. That part's not gonna be seen anyway, so. Sorry for responding to messages. Okay. Back to this. Honestly, sometimes organizing major events with the allies is pain in the butt. But, you know, it's okay. It's usually like Ari and I have to like decide everything at the time. But yeah, I'm trying to get I'm forcing them to get everything figured out now because we're so behind on putting all this together. So I should have been bothering them about it more. Since I posted it, but it is what it is. Where does it cut off? No, not hand, head. Just checking, because I want to add... Hello, boy. Would you like to come back to snuggle? Come on. Come on. You come lay. Yeah, hey, bud. Not gonna snuggle? Gonna leave? You're so warm now. Soaking up the sun. Silly boy. Okay. 'Cause I would like to do a little bit of this. That. That. It should be okay. Yeah, that's not even seen. So it's not seen at all, so not gonna bother. Should be good though. Blur it a little bit. I have started working on a couple of the behind or the secret art pieces that I wanted to do. Just 'cause even though this won't be seen, I just wanna for my sake, for my sanity, when I have to review this, it must be blurred. Anyway, threshold time. Wait, no, we need to highlight. Haha. What city boy? Okay, so those. I think it was auto-saving there for a second. I didn't get the window pop-up, but I think that's what that lag bit was. Now we can go to the next little layers. We're missing a line here. Hang on. I didn't add any of the necklines to indicate the muscles and contour. It should be right, right? Bit too high. It's a little high. We move it now. It is about where it should be, I think, but let's turn the head back on. Damn, you just really don't see that shit, huh? Hopefully that should be fine. Wait. I think normally I would have it a little bit higher, but I wanted it a little bit visible for the angle. Turn the head back on. Very important. Do the bulky stuff real quick, and then we can go back and refine it. You just like blur all this now, and then I'll go through, do more refined stuff for the smaller details. Anyway, I hope you guys all had a decent holiday. Family and I did gifts later. We did it on Sunday rather than Christmas. We were originally gonna do it Saturday, but I was in a lot of pain that day, so they decided that we should do it on Sunday instead. But my favorite thing that they got me a big old bag of salted caramel, my favorite salted caramel brand. It's stuff that I've only been able to find in like candy stores specifically. And they're usually not like bulk. So I got a 17-ounce bag of caramels. I think I've eaten half of them already, I'm not gonna lie. But they're sea salt caramels. The brand is Bequet, if I'm saying that right. Bequuet. But yeah, those caramels are amazing. I love them. They have a couple different flavors, but yeah, I've been very into the like salted caramel stuff lately. Because I've been getting like chocolate covered salted caramels from local grocery stores and stuff. Just the typical like generic brand stuff that they have. But yeah. Got a few other things, but nothing as good as that. No, most of that won't be visible, but that's okay. Most of that won't be visible either, but you know, do what I do. No, I said that I would do auditions for the voice lines later in. When I get closer to done with this, but I'm starting to think I should do it sooner. Because I know, knowing me, it's gonna take me a while to get through all of them and decide. There's always so many good talents out there. And I'm not gonna drop this after how much work I've already put into it, so... Put far more work into this than I've done for any project that I was gonna do a voiceover for. Yeah, that should be good. Let's do highlights. We're gonna do overlay. This will be merged, so prefer to do the softer. Ow, tummy hurt. Apparently Tummy is not fond of the spicy nuggets I just had. Unfortunate. Or, you know, maybe it was also the amount of dairy I had yesterday. I did have a lot. So I had some cheesecake, and I also had mashed potatoes that had a lot of stuff in it. So if I have to get out spontaneously for BRB again, I sorry, but it will probably happen. Highly likely. Oops. What? That should be good. This half of the hand. Hello? Okay, so why? Oh, I'm on blur, that's why I was like, why aren't I drawing? This won't be seen very much. If so, it'll be very brief. So, not gonna worry too terribly much about being very detailed on this. Hello, handsome. How you doing? What you up to? Pretty boy. He's so handsome. Yeah. A handsome fella. Did you on that? Don't break off pieces and swallow it, okay? Okay. More. Right there. Just need a tiny bit on the edge. There we go. That should be better. I want to blur the base of this base color and all that. Oh, wait. I actually need a little more of the color. Cover the little corner there. Let me switch this to multiply really quick so I can see the edge. Alright, let's go ahead and blur the edges a little bit. So that way the shading flows a little better. Yeah. I'll do it for this one too. Either click multiply. Action. Delete it. It is exactly the same as this one, so all I have to do is reposition it. The front of the hand. Okay. We'll adjust this a little bit. Cut back on the excess here. Should be pretty good. We'll blur it a little bit though. Just a touch. Oopsie. Okay. Let's do the other half. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, I think that is okay. I'm not gonna add highlight to those because they're in the background of it. The base time. I may. We will have to adjust the layer positioning of the shading, I think. This. Does it, because of how, doing the mouth aspects to it. Yeah, that's definitely gonna cut into where the mouth sits. Is that part of this layer? No, I think that's the, yeah, that's the back thingy. It's a little silly. Yeah, if I do this, yeah, definitely cuts into that. Delete outside selection. My buddy. Hello. How you doing? It at least needed above mouth. Yeah, there you go. Might cut back a little bit. This side, that's a little bit too high. just remembered. Consistency and all that. Just open this up real quick. I need to get similar shading to this. So, yeah, I did favor that side a little more. So, let's go back a little bit more on this. That's just looking at the last frame because it's part of the same scene, so I can't quite do too different of shading. But directional wise, it's okay. Should be good. I'll just blur it a little bit. Just the ends. It should be pretty good, I think. I'm also gonna have to do a blush layer. Here, and probably the highlights. Oh, no wonder that looks off. It's the darker blush. Just a little bit. And we're gonna blur the fuck out of it. Hello, buddy. Would you like to snuggle again? Here. You come up. Or do you just want to sit? Handsome fella. You come up. Come up. Up, up. Puppy. Up. You're so cute. Just one dog. A little bit of attention. A little bit. You're so cute. You are the most precious little guy. Yeah, go hydrate. Get it, bud. Just a little hint of blush for texture. Glow. Because it will need it. I'm doing it separate layers above, so. It should be fine, I think. More like that. Now I just need to do the upper layers. I already did the inner layers, so. Oh, I think the line for the lower lip is peeking out there. I think that's what that is. There we go. Layer, clip, multiply. Start with this. And hidden. A little bit color. Apply. Yeah, would you like to come up? You can come up, handsome. Come. Come here. Oh, buddy. You need something? What is it? You got a food or water? Hmm? You just want attention. Being needy. Little guy. Yeah. Wake up. You gonna go in the window again? What are you doing? I don't trust you. What are you up to? Don't walk on the keyboard. I will kill you. Yeah, you go in the window, silly. You need me to clean off the table so you can lay there? It seems like what he wants, honestly. Let me do that really quick. I can clear off space for him. For when he emerges again. Some of this stuff does not need to be on my desk. Or it can be repositioned on my desk. It's gonna stay there. This too. Close it up actually. Make it there. family also got me a new phone for Christmas. I'd totally forgotten that about it, honestly, because my grandma had messaged me a while back about potentially getting a new phone. She's like, what phone would you want? I replied, but it was so long ago. I'd totally forgotten. Hold this like this. That should fit. I don't know if they want me to return my iPhone, but there is also a return thing. I mentioned this because I'm putting all the accessories away. I should put these here for now, in case I need it. It was an experience trying to transfer everything. Hello. You return. You go. You gonna run off now? You're such a dork. Anyway, let me throw that over there. This one's good. These. I don't want to put this on the books there. I have a couple books on my desk because I was referencing their like little glossary stuff for various subjects that are part of the new genre that I'm writing for. So I was like, no, these are better to look at it, get an idea of what I'm doing, and then I can edit it a little bit. I was editing it as I went. There's a better place to put these. I'm gonna put them right here for now. It'll be obnoxious when I turn my monitor around later, but you know. There we go. There is a moderate space where he can lay if he so desires later. Don't give a fuck, TikTok. I've turned those notifications off. I don't know why you keep telling me this shit. Motherfuckers. And in fact, I'm gonna go, like, turn it off and back on again so that you fucking know. Push notification. Sorry about that. Yeah, stop that. Turn that on. Okay. Well, turn this off and back on again. Hopefully I don't get those again. New follower, yippee! So I haven't been posting the more meme-ish contents with various like audio that I come across onto YouTube. I don't know if I should. TikTok, I feel I can get away with more of the cringy shit. Please, let's just open the curtains so that the sun glares at me just right. Go. It's no longer in the window. I have this apple. I kind of want to eat it now. Now I picked it up. What about the apple? It's not the usual one I get. I usually get gala apples, but I decided to get Cosmic Crisp this time. Because a certain bunny VTuber I follow, he loves Cosmic Crisps. Yeah, I'll take some noodles out of that every once in a while. Oh, it's good. Good apple. Pretty boy. So this is the lime. This is the upper. The black. The mouth corners. The upper lip here. Google. Easy peasy. So the shading. Back to the eyes here. Okay. Starting down here. So this one. No. Yeah. Okay. I hate it being solid, but it's what I do. It's what I've done so far for the trailer. Because I started the trailer before I started doing his pupil fuzzy and multiply. It's too late to change it though. I have to do it. Should be able to take these and just add it to the slide over here. It is just a copy paste job. Top one. Top and bottom will be separate. We'll have to adjust that with this one over here, but pretty boy, oh my god. Privileges. Midline. Didn't label any of these. We. Fly. Oops. It's not supposed to be red. We move on. Blurry to touch. Very nice. Okay. What do? Back on that. Just a touch. I think that's okay. I need to pull the eyebrow underneath. Eyebrow lid below the eye. Yeah. Let's adjust that a little bit more. Touch less. It should be okay, no? Yeah. Like that. Okay. I don't know why that was so finicky to do, but we got there. Okay. So that should be good for Loosh. Ugh, how's this gonna work? I want this out of here. Still in this folder. There we go. Okay. Raw. There we go. If I can label everything. Lights. Shade. Iris line. Color. Highlights. Sclera. Finish typing. Sclera. There we go. lash, lower lash, eyeshadow. Where's it? Oh, these got out of the folder somehow. There we go. Head base shade. Head base highlight. Head base blush. There we go. You know what? We'll put them in a folder. Head base render. Okay. Group. Brow. Group. Head. Group. Lashes. Upper lash. Lower lash. Right, yes. Group. Blah blah. Group. Below that for the eyeshadow. That's supposed to be face. Get there in a second. So I should be able to take the multiply. Let's do it one at a time. 'Cause it'll be easier for sorting purposes. Bring these down here. Some of these don't need flipping, they just need slight rotation for the angle. There we go. Okay. That's that. You will probably end up adjusting, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Flip. Yeah, we gotta put a lot of adjustments to do on this. Might got a good way with just like there. And then we can erase that extra bit that's sticking out there. Don't need that much. Blur this end a little bit more though. It should be okay. Give me the extras here. We need that, that, and that. A bit up here. You I have to upscale a bit. Better. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. What? The eyeshadow bit. Why do I have 3 layers in here? Oh, this is eyebrow, not eyeshadow. Haha. I'm goofy. Oh, yuck. Horizontal. Right there. I'll have to add extra. That's okay. Upscale a bit. I think that's okay. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna have to extend this. Oops, wrong button. the real trick will be getting the seam between this and that, bottom and top here. That looks better. Okay. Kind of like that. Should be okay. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't think the end of that's really going to be seen too much anyway, so we should be fine. It's done. And so multiply with the nose. Look at it. So I'm not gonna do this. I was trying to see if I did highlight on the nose on the other one, but I did not, so I'm not going to do it. Right, this one we have to adjust. Color on this. Oh, that's on the hand level, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Yippee. Have a look. Anyway, so here, there, click, multiply. Right there for texture or dimension. There, but overlay. Way big. Then that. Then line right here. Bleh. So a little bit of overlay. There, there. There. Onto the pinkies. So switch you. Same with you. I can adjust the color a bit. Okay. And this one. Hey there. Yep. Multi. Multiply. Hit the wrong button there. Should be good. God, the brain itching to scroll through TikTok right now. Let's streaming cannot do. I need to do cast shadow for these fingies actually. Just a tiny bit. Should be good. Yeah, I think I'll do for the whole finger, but it will be clipped only to the face. So I don't have to worry too much about that. Probably should do it for the palm as well. Alright. So it may look a little bit off on here, but that's okay. It will look fine when I do the appropriate clipping. Thanks. We're almost done, chat. Oh my god. Pretty boy. Play. Yeah, I figured as much. You reach that shortly. To blur this line a little bit. Here we go. Should be good. And then we need cast shadow for these as well. Need to bother with these ones? I don't think so, because it probably wouldn't reach that without looking different, so. It should be a little more this way. There shouldn't be that much sticking out. Should be favoring the other side a bit more. Like this side. It's a different story. Glow. Sure. Should I be doing this or should I do overlay? Do overlay. Well, I did add glow in the other one. Just reduce it a little bit because it's a little too much. Okay. That. 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 Fuck, this boy is so goddamn pretty. I cannot stand it. Look at him. Look at him! I actually got the loading for the save this time. Popped up on my other monitor. Did I? I did. sure because I did it on a different layer. Base. No, I can do and merge down later. Didn't do drop shadow yet. Spore. This one's definitely gonna be more prominent on this side. Blur it. This cutie. Oh my god. Look at him. Look at him. He's so precious. I fucking love his stupid little face. Alright. Background. I might just kidnap from 8 and just zoom in on it. Open that up. It's thinking real hard. There it goes. In case you were wondering what I was referencing. Nice one, it's in a group. Group that shit. Okay. I know it's there. Alright. We'll see. Control B. Control D. Make that shit bigger. Alright. Kind of like that. Actually, touch fire. Given that he's leaning, be a bit more like that. One more. Maybe a touch smaller. I love reusing shit. I think I'm real hard about committing this transformation. Come on, computer, I believe in you. Fuck off! Oh my god. How do I turn that off? I just hate that this shit fucking pops up for no fucking reason. Can I uninstall it? Like, is it in here? Is that a default thing? No. I don't even know what fucking thing it is. What app is even doing that? Like, let's turn that off because I don't want that shit. Sorry, since I have the new phone, I have to like adjust random bullshit all the time. That's not even the thing. You and your random bullshit. I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to track that down later. Apple. Okay. Well, I think we're done with this one anyway. Save. Save. Close. Close. Let's get the next one going, huh? It's only been 2 hours. Could stop. Probably should stop, but I'm gonna at least set up the file for the next one. Oh, I should have kept this open. Because I need the cuts. Frame border and all that. This specifically. Alright, let's do new file. L2D animation. Okay. Joby. There we go. Got our border cuts. I'm gonna shave a copy of this. So use it. I can use it on TikTok. Hehe. JPEG. Review. Right. So we did that one. We're on to this one. No. That one I'm using frame 7 for just zooming in on it. So I don't need that. So we're on to this. On to sweet little Shisha. Me adjust her positioning. If I adjust like here. You know, I don't know if I like the pose for this. Looking at it now, I might change it. Let me look at the script, see the actual part that she says. I think I know, but I want to make sure. Oh, no, that's the wrong script. Okay. It's world building. Where's my trailer? There it is. Okay, trailer. There's that part. Oh shit. Might have to adjust one of the drawings I'm working on so that I can use it for this as well. So I really don't want to have to draw those outputs again. Oh my god. We'll see. Let's see how that goes. That's the next frame. I don't have to worry about that right now. Also she should be a little more to one side. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's do something a little different. Yes. Just and to a more default position. And just need something plain down here. Give me this. What the fuck? What is happening here? The layout. Just this a lot more. I think I want make this a little bit lower actually. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot better. If I can just get the fucking hands and arms to cooperate. Spin a little bit. Just the fingies a touch. Need you to make contact with the other hand. Thank you. A little closer, just like that. Maybe a little bit lower. Rotate this a bit. Rotate this one out a little bit. I need the angle is, I can adjust it. That should be fine. To back this position up a little bit and move it down again. This. Do this. I think I need to do the same on the other hand. Yes, that'll be a very cute picture for Shisha. Wonderful. Maybe a little more head tilt, just a tiny bit. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. I'll close that now. Try apple break. What? Do I? Gosh, if we start in on this, I'm not gonna get very far. Thinking. I probably should just wrap up, actually. Save this. Just down here so I can see better. New folder. 11. There we go. How far we got to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Might be a little more than 23 because I put a thing in the script. It's supposed to go after this. That is not in the storyboards, so. So we're barely a third of the way through ish. We're about a third of the way through this. Making progress. So far, if I'm feeling okay, I can usually do the art for a frame in 2 streams. My math a little bit. You know, at the rate I'm going, might be like a year before I finish this. Oh god. I'm gonna have to crack down on doing the trailer stuff. I really need to make all the art that I'm doing towards the book launch. I'm trying my best, but boy, is it difficult. Should have been working more on this trailer. Back when I first started it. But you know what? That's okay. I might work on this frame offline. Or maybe I'll do the next frame, because that's kind of part of the secret that I was working on. One of the secret parts for art-wise. But we'll see. What I was considering is there's a specific part wait, I lost my train of thought. So the specific part that I'm working on in secret, the outfit's very complicated, and I'm not sure if I want to do it in live 2D. I'm gonna be so real. But I gotta do a little bit of it. Ugh. This is gonna be so difficult. And like, I'm not sure if like the art that I'm working on for the book part will, if I can break it down decent enough to be for live 2D. So I might have to draw it again. And I dread that. Oh my god. Let's see about the formatting and whatnot. I have to storyboard it. Anyway. I'm gonna just wrap up for now. Cause I won't get far enough in this in the stream, I don't think, to a satisfactory point for me. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow night on the Arcade Allies channel. We are doing a New Year's special. We do it every year. Do a lot of community games and all that fun stuff. I will be announcing the community games tonight. So that if you guys are interested in joining for those, you have time to prepare for that. You know, get the game and download it if you need to download it, all that fun stuff. I think that covers it. We're not gonna do as many silly, like, in between events that we normally do, because we're doing it separate and not at the arcade. So some of them are a little more difficult to do. So they'll probably be like currently I think we're only planning 2 different silly shenanigans. Well, yeah. Stop by if you have nowhere else to be. And celebrate the new year with us. It'll be a nice long stream. It's gonna start at 4 p.m. Pacific time. And we'll go probably a little past midnight. We'll be doing all kinds of stuff. I don't know how long past midnight, but we'll see. Because I know I personally probably could not do an all-nighter. Because we used to do it as like a 24-hour stream type thing. But I think at most it'll be the 12 hours. Anyway, yeah, I might need to start doing like 4 drawing streams a week if I want to get all this shit done in the early part of 2026. But we'll see how things go. What I really need to do is like start working on this more of this offline. I'm very far ahead on writing, so I could probably take a break on that for a while. Not that I really want to. Lately, like after like 7, I usually start writing until I go to bed, which has been like anywhere between midnight and 3 a.m. So been getting a lot of writing done that way. But might have to do a lot more on the art. So I gotta like live and breathe the art of this project. But yeah. Anyway, take care everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow on another channel. Bye bye.